New details tonight on an FBI raid that is the talk of the town in Castroville right now. It's a story that has many of you clicking and wondering why were dozens of agents swarming a home in the Medina River West neighborhood. Tonight, we're hearing from residents who witnessed the moment this all began. KENS 5 reporter Alicia Nieves joins us now. And Alicia, you spotted one investigator in a different sort of attire. What does that tell us?
Isis, we took a closer look at our helicopter footage from yesterday when all of this happened, and we noticed most of the FBI agents wore their Navy FBI shirts, but one wore camouflage, which is the way the Safe Streets Task Force dresses. They're a branch of the FBI that handles gangs and violent crime.
Thursday, Juan Ramos took off to run errands.
It was about 2:30 yesterday afternoon.
On his way out of the Medina River West neighborhood, he witnessed an unfamiliar sight.
More than a handful of FBI agents.
Unmarked vehicles lined County Road 5721.
At the very last agent, I stopped and slowed down and asked him if there was any reason for any concern on my part. And he says, no, we're executing a search warrant. I said, okay.
The only information the FBI released so far is they were doing, quote, court-authorized law enforcement activity. The Medina County Sheriff tells KENS 5 one person was arrested. The name and circumstances, he said, must be shared by the FBI.
Well, my wife and I were coming back from shopping.
Neighbor Kerry Yant was on his way to the neighborhood community center.
We were coming down 5720 and we noticed a sheriff's car, white FBI car, a bunch of other cars that have the whole street blocked off here. And I thought, wow, I wonder what's going on. I didn't know if it was a car wreck or a shooting or something.
He says the neighborhood is usually quiet, certainly never the target of a federal investigation.
My wife says I'm too nosy, but that's all right. I'd like to know what's going on in our neighborhood.
James Ibarra was in the middle of filming a comedy crime TV show in the neighborhood when he heard a helicopter flying above.
Yeah, we actually had to stop the scene and then we were like, what's going on here? And then earlier in the day, I was up in the neighborhood and I saw a bunch of those FBI Escalades up there by the community center. It seemed like they were trying to figure out what they were going to do about the situation.
Agents remained on the property through the evening hours. Our aerial footage captured investigators searching a large orange container in the driveway.
I think from here to San Antonio, everyone's buzzing about this right now.
We requested the affidavit and a copy of the search warrant to learn more. We hope to get those details by next week. Reporting live tonight, Alicia Nieves, KENS 5.
Thank you, Alicia.